Today is a very special day because today we are going to be taking a look at some angry Xbox fanboys upset over the fact that a certain game didn't get nominated for Game of the Year. Now, it's okay to be disappointed that a certain game you wanted to win Game of the Year didn't get nominated, but to act like the fanboys did in this video, I mean, you're just going way over the line, dude. It isn't that deep. So I guess we might as well just start off with the tweet that really set everything off here, and that is a tweet by the Game Awards. The Game Awards decided to tweet this the other day. Here are your 6 nominees for Game of the Year at #TheGameAwards. Vote now. Tune in December 7th to see who wins, and your choices are Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, the Resident Evil 4 Remake, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now, personally, if you ask me, I think Tears of the Kingdom or Baldur's Gate 3 deserve to win Game of the Year, but that's not what we're really here to talk about today. We're here to talk about the fact that Starfield isn't on the list, and Xbox fanboys did not take this well. Like I said before, I completely understand being disappointed that your game isn't on the list. I understand that, dude, but there are tons of other games, such as like Hogwarts Legacy, that also didn't get nominated, and you don't see their fans freaking the fuck out on Twitter over it. Our first guy here that we're going to take a look at made a series of tweets over the span of hours just coping with the fact that the game wasn't on the list, so let's go through those first. Our first Xbox fanboy here says, "F you, the Game Awards, you ain't getting shit. Xbox is pulling the plug on anything they were going to show to save your dog shit event. Burn in hell. Starfield or Hi-Fi Rush deserved it over a shitty 2D Mario game." This guy is honestly acting like Starfield not winning Game of the Year is gonna cause him to not be able to play Starfield. Like, he's acting like Joe Biden himself is gonna like come to this guy's house, roundhouse kick his Xbox across the floor, and I don't know, piss on his controller. I also find it funny how he got so upset that he decided to attack Mario Wonder for some reason for being a quote-unquote shitty 2D Mario game. Is he one of those people that can only play a video game if it's 3D? Because that's kinda sad. Fanboys are just another breed, dude. You don't see the Hogwarts Legacy people acting like this. Hogwarts Legacy didn't get nominated. You don't see its fans going on here bitching and crying like this. They have to do some studies on console fanboys because I swear they're a whole different breed. After that, this Xbox fanboy decided to put in his bio, "Starfield was robbed." I mean, imagine getting so mad over your game not winning Game of the Year or not being nominated that you go as far as to put in your bio that the game was quote-unquote robbed. Like, once again, I'm gonna mention the fact that Hogwarts Legacy fans aren't doing this. Trepang 2 fans aren't doing this. It is only fanboys that do this stupid bullshit. Personally, myself, I think the game should have been nominated as well, but the difference between me and you is I'm not sitting here coping, seething, and molding over it. After that, he tweeted out #Justice for Starfield, #Fuck the Game Awards, #Xbox, #Starfield. And he for some reason included a picture of Mario Wonder. I'm guessing he's trying to like dunk on the game, which I mean, I don't really know what this proves, but okay then, go off I guess. One thing I noticed with this guy is his obsession with hating on Mario Wonder, which I don't really understand because it's not even in direct competition to Xbox. Like, Nintendo kinda goes off and does their own thing, while PlayStation and Xbox kinda compete with each other. So if anything, I'd be more expecting him to go after Spider-Man 2, but whatever. Maybe this guy just had a negative experience with a Mario Wonder fan where they like gave him a fucking wedgie or something. Then he tweets out, "Strongly believe Xbox should skip the Game Awards this year. No way in hell does the Game Awards deserve to show the closer to final builds of the 2 best exclusive games of 2024 in Hellblade 2 and Avowed after what happened today? Nope." So apparently now, Xbox should just skip the Game Awards altogether because one of their games didn't get nominated. I mean, that would just make you look like a little bitch, like you couldn't handle the fact that your game didn't get nominated, so you don't take place in the event anymore. Like, that is some of the saddest shit I've ever heard in my life. And either way, let's all be honest with each other, Baldur's Gate 3 or Tears of the Kingdom is gonna win. The Game Awards talked about their most anticipated games, and this guy got really upset once again. "Are you joking? Avowed and Hellblade 2 are 10 times better than any of these. I hate you, the Game Awards." How do you know that Avowed and Hellblade 2 are 10 times better than any of these? They aren't even released yet. How the fuck would you know? I noticed this with console fanboys as well, whenever there's like 2 new games coming out. For example, Spider-Man 2 and Starfield. They always say, well, Starfield's gonna be better because it's on Xbox, or you got the PlayStation guys who say Spider-Man 2 is gonna be better because it's on PlayStation. It is such stupid fucking logic, and that's exactly the logic he's using here, I guarantee it. What you should be doing is wait for both games to come out, play the games, then give an informed opinion on which one you think is better, instead of sitting here and judging the games before they even come out. I mean, dude. Alright, we're gonna look at one more tweet by this guy before moving on to someone else before I contract a terminal illness. I am not sorry about my rage post about the Game Awards Game of the Year. Starfield haters, and most of all, Xbox haters. The Game Awards knew what they were doing with those selections, and for that they can burn in hell for all I care. I want you guys to realize that this is likely a grown-ass man having a mental breakdown over a Game Awards show to the point where he is telling people to burn in hell. I mean, Jesus, dude, you can't get much more childish than this. Tweets like these are the reason that aliens don't visit us. I mean, I can imagine some alien flying over Earth, hacking into our systems, seeing our social media, seeing that post, just turning around and flying far the fuck away. This Xbox fanboy tweeted out, Starfield deserved the Game of the Year nomination over samey children's 2D Mario game number 569846. What is it with Super Mario Bros. Wonder that is really ticking off the Xbox and Starfield fanboys? If I had to guess, it's probably the fact that they don't feel that a 2D game like Mario Bros. Wonder deserves to get nominated instead of a 3D game like Starfield, which is extremely stupid logic, and the reason why I think that is because they both mention the fact that the game is 2D. They are using 2D as if it's some sort of insult or something like that. I don't understand, dude. I mean, this reminds me of those people that say it's bad because it's different. How dare a 2D video game that people enjoy be nominated over a 3D video game that I enjoy? Down in the comments, somebody says, delete it, you're gonna get cooked. And he says, I don't care about getting cooked by people with no taste. So apparently, if you disagree with this guy, you simply have no taste at all. I mean, truly an amazing argument by a higher level thinker over here. Our final tweet here is by Mr. SnapBlastPlay, who says Xbox released 12 first-party games this year. PlayStation released 1. PlayStation still had more nominations this year at the Game Awards. If that doesn't tell you that this whole awards show is insane PlayStation propaganda, then I don't know what to tell you. And he got hit by the community note, who says the Game Awards nominees are selected by a jury of more than 100 global media and influencer outlets. Damn, bro. Feels bad. Anyway, dude, I swear these fanboys are so delusional. Anyway, I'm gonna hop out of here. Peace.